welcome back to my channel. My name is Yuri, and based on the title of this video, I am going to be talking about my last term in nursing school. I am going to be straightening my hair as well, so it's kind of like a small get ready with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give me a big thumbs up on my video, and I will return the love. So my last term of nursing was pretty interesting. So I believe it was the longest term. I think that term lasted about 8 months. Now my last clinical rotation was supposed to be towards the end of March. Okay, so I actually ended up doing all of my clinical rotation, except for one Saturday. So that one Saturday, we were sent to school and to finish off our clinical rotation, simply because at the facility where we were at, they were already getting ready for like all the COVID cases, and then 2 weeks prior to, no, I'm gonna say months prior to us being at the facility, you know, they were already running low on supplies. So, you know, we were asked to bring our own masks, and I'm talking about, I'm gonna say back in maybe February. That's whenever, you know, we were asked to, if we could please bring our own masks. And then I do know that like a lot of their supplies were running low as far as gloves and stuff, so they, you know, so we were asked if we could just like be mindful of the amounts of supplies, you know, that we were using. I say like the last couple of weeks, it was getting to the point where like they started doing like the temperature checks. They at that time, we didn't have any COVID cases at the facility that I was in, but considering now, you know, they're saying that perhaps COVID was here, you know, months. They're saying January, they're saying November, December, you know, we don't know. I'm just really happy that we were actually able to finish out our clinical rotation. So what that means is that we were able to get our hands-on experience with our patients and stuff like that. Back in January, I find out that I'm pregnant. So you know, it was just one of those things where you just, you know, it just happens, right? So I said, you know what, that's fine. I'm about to finish school, right? I'm about to finish nursing school in 4 months. So whenever I finish, I'll probably be about 4 to like a little bit over 5 months pregnant. So I said, well, how hard can it be? So I was still going to school January, February, March. Towards the end of March, they said, or I'm gonna say mid-March, they said, you know what, that's whenever the governor placed the order for you know, for everything to shut down. So they shut us down, right? Gave us a week off while they figured everything out. We started online classes through Zoom. I think we only had, I'm gonna say like 2 tests, and then the final exam. We had to take this exit test online. We took it at home, right? But it was a proctored exam. So this proctored exam, you literally cannot make any movements. You know, you can't have any background noise. You have to have, you know, your microphone on. You know, you obviously can't have your phone with you, but you can't make any movements. Literally, it's just you read the question and you just click like that, right? So you have people that are looking at you take this test, and this test, I believe it was about 180 questions long, and then they only gave us, I don't remember if it's 3 or 4 hours to take it. And so this was like the last test that I took in nursing school, right? So you had to get a 70, my gosh, I don't remember. I think you had to get like a 71 or 72 to pass. That was the minimum passing score, right? And you guys, when I say this test was hard, this test was probably the hardest test that I have ever took in nursing school. Like, you don't know what to study. It's just random stuff that you may or may have not covered it, like during school, like random diseases, it's just everything was just random. Like, there's stuff coming out of like left field, and it was just a total shocker, surprise to me and to everyone. It was a really, really hard exam. And I remember when I took the exam, I was such a mess. So here I am, I'm pregnant, I'm emotional, I'm at home, the kids are fighting in the hallway, I'm locked in my room taking my test in, you know, my bedroom. So I have my 2 kids fighting in the hallway, and then my husband gets home from work. Thank God he brought food, but he's like, okay, we're having dinner, and I'm like, I can't have any noise. So I have like a whole script written down, like I cannot talk, I'm taking a test, all this stuff, right? It was just a complete disaster. The whole exit exam was a complete disaster. And I was like, I was convinced, I was 100% convinced that I had failed the whole test. And the next thing you know, I'm just like, I failed. I finished and I'm like, I failed. Like, my brain just automatically went into like panic mode, and I just didn't feel confident about the material. You know, like there was questions, there was stuff that I guessed on so much, and I just tried my best. Thank God I actually passed my exit exam. I passed it, and it felt like I had literally like just won the lottery. Because pass this test, like, you don't graduate. Like, that's the rule of the school. If you don't pass your exit exam, you can't go on to graduate, and you cannot become a licensed nurse or a registered nurse. So it was definitely it was, whenever I saw my score and it said pass, and I had like scored like above level, I believe it's like level 1, 2, or 3. I don't remember the levels, but I was so excited. I was so happy. It was just like, yes, I finished, I passed, I'm done. Like, I don't know if I was just more excited just because I was done with school at that point. I was just fed up with everything, fed up with all the shenanigans that go on. So yeah, I was just so excited and so happy. So yeah, it was definitely a crazy experience. So after that, they scheduled us to take our NCLEX exam. I'm actually scheduled to take my NCLEX. I'm scheduled to take it next week. However, I am going to reschedule my NCLEX simply because I'm not in a rush to take my NCLEX exam at this moment, and I am still studying for my NCLEX. Plans are to, once I have this baby and get healthy and really, you know, get myself in a healthy space. I did finish my hair, you guys. It's nothing, it doesn't look, oh, I forgot to put my here it is. This is what I'm gonna put in my hair. It's my Moroccan oil. I love this stuff. It is a little pricey, but this stuff is gold. I love my Moroccan oil. I do have other products I use, but my hair is just so frizzy right now. So we're gonna put some Moroccan oil in it, and we're going to sleek it out. So this Moroccan oil, what this does, it is a Moroccan oil treatment. It's for all hair types, and it helps with frizziness. A small amount does go a very long ways. As you guys can see, my hair looks a lot shinier. I do have like extremely frizzy hair, so I do have to put a little bit more on. So yeah, guys, so that is it for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right now. If you guys have any questions about my nursing journey, It's been a crazy 2 years, but you know, I am grateful for the experiences, because I feel that experiences do mold you, and you know, you do learn lessons from every single thing that you go through, right? So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to know about my school, how much it costs or whatever, any type of questions you guys have, leave the question on the comments here on YouTube, and then I can answer them below or through a video. All right guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my video, leave a comment, leave a question, and until next time, I just want to say, everyone stay safe and wear your mask.